We have all either made or know characters with these types of relationship dynamics. So today, once again, I will be roasting and ranking them. And please keep in mind, these are just my opinions and we are talking about general dynamic stereotypes, so don't get your feelings hurt. And if someone here watching doesn't know what character relationship dynamic means, it is basically evolving nature of interaction between characters, defining how they influence, bounce off, and change each other over time. So basically, it just describes their relationship to each other. This one can be either a couple, a fun duo, or just like a friendship. And to save some time, I will group this one with the grumpy, quiet person and loud, happy sunshine dynamic, and also the angel and demon dynamic, because it is pretty much giving the same energy. In a nutshell, this is just like opposites attract kind of situation. And this one is one of those very classic dynamics you can do. Like, you see this one everywhere. And usually it is the golden retriever carrying the entire mood of the duo, and then the black cat just like acts annoyed, but is still somehow very much drawn to the golden retriever. But just because it is a popular one and quite easy to make doesn't mean it's on the bottom of the list or the best one. So I would say it is in the middle. Please don't hate on me guys for this. Bruh. Or do. I don't care. Other one is responsible and the other one just keeps causing headaches. Smart one is always like, no, don't do that. And they still do it anyway, because why the wouldn't they? This dynamic is kind of giving babysitting with some extra stress, and I just don't know why the smart one keeps putting up with this, because they really deserve some better friends. Or maybe they just like adopted this childlike being because they felt kind of bad for them or something. So how would I rank this though? I must say, it is again pretty common one you see very often, and it's just like not really my cup of tea. But how have you guys done this dynamic though with your OCs? Because I would love to hear. Please try to change my mind. So this is just two characters constantly competing and trying to up each other, and they just like turn every aspect of their lives into a full-on competition, which I find a bit annoying to follow, because can you just please admit it already that you are just like obsessed with each other and move on? This is basically just like enemies to lovers, but in denial. I will just quickly put this to and let's just move on to the next one. So in this dynamic, two characters absolutely despise each other and still somehow end up falling in love. It's sometimes a bit random in my opinion, but usually it do be pretty spicy and interesting to follow. But like, do they think that attempted murder is just like flirting now? Just wow. Nothing says romance like some unresolved anger issues, right? But these two always have some insane chemistry, so I don't really mind. This couple obviously belongs straight to the I love tier, even though this is some toxic shit, but so entertaining every time. And I am dying to hear of your enemies to lovers OC dynamics, so please comment those down below. This can either be like the normal friends to lovers or best friends to lovers kind of thing. Doesn't really matter, because usually they have been friends like forever and then somehow end up kissing and realize they love each other. Or it's like the other one has had feelings for a while and has been scared to ruin the friendship, I guess. And usually other people around them have been predicting this for a long freaking time. It's just insane that it takes these two like 5 to 7 long years to confess feelings. And I feel like the tension and build up can be kind of frustrating to follow, in my opinion, but the outcome can be pretty satisfying, so I will put this to cool. Slow burn, but like pretty satisfying. Huh? This is the classic of the classics. One is tall and other one is short. That's it. That's the dynamic. Usually tall one is grabbing things from high shelves and short one is just struggling for no reason. I do hope most of you have taken this dynamic a bit deeper than just basing it fully on height difference though, because otherwise half of the characters' interactions would just be like, wow, you're so tall, or wow, you're so short. That is kind of plain. But why do we all decide to make the taller one the more responsible one though? Like, usually they are the calm one who has their life together, and then the short one is like a maniac with anger issues. It's kind of fun, but so generic. So this isn't that interesting as a dynamic if you don't do anything else with this duo, which is why it's just nah. But I know you guys have done something fun with this, so feel free to share. Bruh. We have all done this one. So we have our main character we love, who is fully developed and has emotions and some lore, and then we decided to make them a friend, but they are kind of just there. There's nothing deep about them. They just kind of follow the main character around like some kind of pet dog. They just kind of exist when the plot needs them, which is fair, I guess, but please, they still do deserve to have some depth, guys. It isn't really a proper dynamic even, in my opinion, if the other one is just there for decoration. So I think we can all agree that this is placed in nah. If anyone actually has a good and interesting main OC and NPC friend dynamic, I will give them a special reward, but I do know that you don't have one.
Nice.
Okay, so in this dynamic, they did not plan on being friends, but it sort of just like ended up happening, and it is the kind of duo that you really would not expect to see together, but it just freaking works for some reason. They just met and are now inseparable. One day just strangers, and the next fully trauma bonded over something, and the most iconic pair ever. I would say this is one of the most realistic and iconic dynamics on this list, so it deserves their place in cool tier. No further explanations needed. Basically, just one is a jerk with a soft spot, and then there is the soft spot. Just mean to rest of the world, but soft for this one human being, because that is really realistic, right? So I guess they are not being cold, just like quite selective. And I would say if this is a couple dynamic, it can be pretty fun and cute, not gonna lie. Like, we all know the big angsty guy who adores this tiny feminine girl who is all sunshines and rainbows with everyone. Again, kind of giving opposites attract, but still it's a bit different than that. So I will put this to cool. I do enjoy seeing this, even though it's a bit cheesy. This character dynamic is so bittersweet, which makes it extremely juicy, in my opinion. These characters had a past together, and now it's just awkward and painful between them. Just two old friends who turned distant. Like, it's so painful, but I still love to see this. Especially if it's like friends to enemies and back to friends kind of story, because the lore goes hard. And it's just interesting to see this kind of dynamic. There is so much you can do with this. So please tell me if you have done this with your characters, or you also like this kind of stuff. And quite obviously, it goes to I love. Because bro, this shit goes hard. LOL. Okay, now we're getting to these pretty goofy dynamics. So this is two idiots without brain cells, and it is just like pure chaos with them. They come up with all kinds of interesting plans and adventures, but everything always ends up failing. And if you put these two in charge, it's just like game over, honestly. But still, somehow they always manage to survive everything together. And I have no idea how. I think this is pretty funny to follow, but if they just keep messing up everything, it gets quite repetitive pretty fast and just plain boring. But in general, a pretty fun dynamic, I would say. So I will put this to okay.
Wow.
I love to see objectively two terrible people together who somehow treat each other perfectly. Like, just me and you against the world, and everyone else. They just like plot their evil plans together and are like, are you comfortable with this plan, babe? And the other one is like, yes, thanks for asking. So they can communicate, respect boundaries, and be emotionally available, but just not to society. I love that. Just anything with villains and angst makes me so happy. And this dynamic gets even better if no one else is aware of their relationship status. It's like a little secret. So they're evil, but in a stable relationship. Amazing. Go to I love tier already. I'm not really sure how I feel about this dynamic because it really depends what you want to do with it. So your two characters share DNA and probably grew up together, but it doesn't really mean that they are that iconic as a duo. They might be willing to die for each other, but still argue over something completely stupid. So this one, it's like a 50-50, either a built-in friendship or a lifelong beef. I do like it though, how they can just like insult each other in ways no one else is allowed to. That can be kind of fun. I can't really decide how I feel about this. I haven't really done sibling dynamics, so I will just put this to okay. But I know you guys must have some amazing sibling dynamics with your characters, so please tell their story down below.
Yeah, boy.
This one I always find pretty interesting for some reason. So it is either characters who look the same but have completely different energies. So basically, again, opposites. One is sunshines and rainbows and other one is just an emo or something. Very generic, but still I like to see this one. And especially those kind of twins who got separated at birth and found each other again later in life. That is some juicy stuff. Or it's the twins with the same energy and just same everything, which can make them a bit of a creepy duo, but in a good way. Just something about twins who are very similar to each other makes a very interesting dynamic, I think. And I feel like usually we like to give these twins such fun and interesting stories also. Like being able to telepathically communicate with each other or something. I kind of like that. So cool or I love? I will leave it at cool this time, but try to convince me otherwise though, because I need to hear about your twin dynamics. I find this dynamic like so sweet no matter the circumstances. So it's a group of people who are not related but still act more like a family than actual families do. They usually meet randomly, usually like during adventures or forced to work together on some kind of mission, and now they are bonded over shared trauma and would like die for each other. And please try to prove me wrong, but do you guys also feel like every found family group comes with one chaotic member and the rest are like pretty normal? That is just how it's supposed to be. That's the perfect dynamic. So, not related by blood, but connected by vibes and unresolved issues. I love that for them. This dynamic is again just very much opposites attract kind of vibe, but I wanted to make it a separate one. So one character has lived all their life in a palace or something and has had it pretty easy, and the other one has just been struggling to survive. So in a nutshell, privilege meets reality. What I really like about this one is that these characters always have such interesting interactions with each other because they have different points of view of the world and just life in general. But this one, once again, is so overused to the point that it might be a bit hard to make this very original by adding your own twist to it, which is why I have to put it to sorry kiddos. So there's this experienced, skilled, I work alone type of character who somehow ends up being responsible for a small human. And suddenly the emotionally unavailable fighter just gets assigned a child that unlocks feelings for them. Pretty interesting. I do feel like this is less of a dynamic and more like an unexpected adoption, but they do both benefit from each other though. Like the child gains protection, meanwhile the badass gains emotional damage or something like that. So it's pretty cool. So it do be in the cool tier. In this one, two characters lead together or operate as a perfect duo, and they just like trust each other completely and move in one synchronized unit. I don't really know how this works, but they can just like communicate with each other just by giving a one singular look and they immediately know what the plan is. Just communicating through eye contact like it's Bluetooth or something. It do be quite terrifying how they got better teamwork than entire organizations, but that is just their thing. They just have this telepathical connection, I guess. I do like this when I see it, but it really isn't in my favorites, which is why I will put it to okay. But I would love to hear some of your favorite duos who have this dynamic going on. Alright, all the lovely people who made it to the end of this video, here are the final rankings for the character dynamics we went through. And I just want to quickly mention that there are so many more niche dynamics that I did not mention. It just wouldn't be possible to include them all into one video. But I still want you to comment down below your favorite dynamics that didn't get mentioned, because it's so interesting each time to hear opinions. And also please share if you have done these dynamics with your OCs, because it's such a blast to read about them. Also, recently so many of you have sent me fan art that you have made, and I just wanted to quickly share some of them here because I am so grateful and you guys are so talented. Thank you so much. But if you do want to make fan art and send it to me, I do prefer that you tag me in like a YouTube post because it's the easiest way for me to see it. But if you do decide to email me, that's also okay, but I just will promise you that I will reply to it. I try to keep my email mostly for sponsorships and other things like that. But thank you again if you want to send me something because it's so lovely. Okay, here is another video for you to watch if you enjoy this kind of artistic, chaotic content. You guys are amazing and we'll be seeing in the next video. Bye bye!